Hi everybody, Graham here on the 30th of November 2021, Tuesday, with the latest updates on the beta launch of We Share Abundance. Okay, I managed to get that all right, I think. And wherever you're watching from, whether it's Twitch, YouTube, or in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly, you are equally welcome. Whichever country, whichever continent you're from, you are equally welcome. Thank you for being here. We'll give you the updates on how we're going with our beta launch. And to do that, I'm going to head for our Facebook group because it's where we stream from. But in the Facebook group, hopefully it will, if I can find Facebook. Okay, We Share Abundance Publicly is our group. And when that comes up, if I scroll down, hopefully I will see myself on November the 30th. That looks about right. And we have comments as well. Good. So we have at the top of the list, Dave Jackson from the UK. I think our usual contester for that space will be missing tonight. It's my guess he probably gone to watch Newcastle United play. Who did they play? Norwich, I think Norwich. So big game for both of those teams. They both need the points. So, and I think that kicks off about 7:30. So he may well be there. So that may be why he's not in the top few there. Okay, so then we've got Syed from Syed. Where are you from, Syed? Pakistan? And then we've got Kettering, UK. Syed, Pakistan. Yeah, I've just scrolled down and found it. Paula from Holland. Stopped her globe-trotting for a moment. She's back home. And then we've got the USA, Southern Alabama, New Zealand. A couple of members from New Zealand there. It's amazing massage. God bless you. One love, Weezer family. I have problems with writing massage when I should be writing message as well. It gets me into trouble, you know. When you know we get a lady there, and I say, you know, would you like me to massage you instead of message you? I can't even say it right now. Instead of message you. Anyway, where are we? Where are we? And we have Ghana in the house, and we have more from Nigeria, and more from Nigeria. Wave Exchange changed many things in new app. Play Store, please make video. I've not noticed any changes, but if they have, I'll spot them tomorrow probably. I was in Waves Exchange earlier on. There didn't seem to be any changes there at that time, but they're always messing about with things. They improve things, which makes it even harder to find things. Our token is hidden. Yeah, it's been in the unverified token since they changed, but that's not new. That's, I don't know, that's months ago, I think now, that they introduced this verified and unverified tokens. There is a video in the announcements explaining how to find a token. Okay, more from Nigeria. Right, what now? What now? What are we here for? We're here to talk about Newcastle United playing Norwich. No, we're here to talk about the Davis Cup. No, we're not here to talk about that either. We're here to give you the updates on what we've been doing development-wise. The last day of the month and the first day of the month are always hectic because the last day of the month we're trying to make sure everything is right for running the month-end figures on the first day of the month. And so we try and get that done, and as much other things done as we can as well. And the first day of the month, of course, we're running the month-end figures, and until they get run and all sorted out, then it's just hectic. We start probably about 3 a.m. My time, and we run through until we get them run, and hopefully we hope to get them all sorted by about 10 o'clock, but we never know. Ways changed again. Now it's even harder to find our tokens and see their worth. Okay, I'll have to check on that tomorrow, and we'll have to see what's happening there. Thanks for correcting the messages situation. Okay, thank you, Leon. Leon, of course, is one of our support team, so he's probably been getting a lot of stick and pestering and from people complaining about the messaging. There is still a bug in the messaging that we found today. It was pointed out by one of our members from the Philippines, actually, and so we'll be looking at that if we get time tomorrow, and if not, it'll be on the next day after that, whenever that is. What's that? Wednesday, Thursday. Be Thursday, won't it? Please, sir, I don't understand how to upgrade. Well, whether you're talking about staking pools or whether you're talking about the business builder plan, basically both the same. You can do it from your back office. However, today we have given everybody that is staked an additional 30 days in the Easy Business Builder as a Warrior Chief. So there's nothing to worry about there. In the pools, yeah, if you go into your back office, I'll just handle this before we get into the serious stuff, and none of it's serious really. Let me find, here we go, We Share Abundance. Okay, what do you click on? Yeah, it's a green block that says WSA Pools, and you click on Manage, and it shows you your details. And if you want to buy them, there is. Let me do a screen share. Let me do a screen share. This month I read and saved 56 messages. Okay. I look after 4 test accounts, and I cleared the messages in those today. There was 80 in one of them, 43 in another, and the other 2 were around about 38 or something like that. So it's something that we just have to do. We got South Africa, and I really wish you can withdraw for Christmas. You can withdraw tomorrow if you make some money, earn some commissions. Okay. The likelihood of being able to withdraw from your Wheat Abundance wallet is remote. So if you want money for Christmas, you got to go out and earn it. I'm sorry. Okay. Before I get into the screen share, we'd better have our little prayer, because we're already 11 minutes past. So here we go. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that each member's heart may be filled with unconditional love, and that through that love, each member may find the joy of service, and through the joy of service, that each member may attract into their lives everything they need and want from you. Amen. Okay, so let me do a screen share for you on staking pools. Share screen window. We share abundance. Okay, hopefully you can see my screen now. And it's here. And if we go back to the dashboard, let's just see that again. This is one of the test accounts. You will see that the messages will be all cleared if I go into the mailbox. But I'll first of all, what you want, you're talking about staking pools. So you go down Weezer Pools and you click on Manage, and it brings up what you've got. And this account has 30 days available in all pools. It's just been restaked actually. But if you wanted to buy any of these pools, you have to buy them in order, of course. You can't buy pool, pool 3. Oh, just a minute, that's memberships. We don't want memberships. We want to go down here to, where is it? Just a minute, membership validity of days, shopping cart. This is perhaps why you're asking me. That shouldn't be there for pool. Oh, here it is. That's what we do. It's up here. EBB and pool options. Enterprise Business Builder. That should be Easy Business Builder actually. So you can buy those here. If you pools, you go to pools, okay, and then you can add them into the shopping cart, whatever you want to buy. You can't buy pool 2 if you've not got an active pool 1, and you can't buy pool 3 if you've not got an active pool 2, and so on and so forth. So they have to be in order, but you just click to add them to the cart. Let's add one. It's there, it's been added to the cart. If you want to then have a look at your cart, there it is. You've got pool 1, 30 days, price $2.50. But if you're going to pay with Weezer tokens, Weezer Abundance tokens, the final price would be $2, okay? Because we selected Weezer. If we select coin payments, it goes back up to $2.25, okay? Weezer Abundance tokens, $2. So there you go. That's how you do it. I'm not going to process that because I don't want to buy anymore. But that's it. It's a simple process. If you wanted more than just one pool, you just add as many as you want, and it'll change in your cart. It will show you everything that you're buying. Check that's exactly what you want. And if you've got Weezer Abundance tokens that you're buying with, it'll show you final price $10 for those 3 pools, even though it's showing the total price of $12.50. Okay, really simple. Okay. So that is that hopefully has answered your questions. I don't know about Waves. If they've changed it again, I'll have to have a look and see how we find our tokens and everything else. It was the same as it has been last time I was in there. Okay, and we've got Suriname in the house as well now. Right, what have we been up to today apart from getting ready for the month end tomorrow? Let me pull up Deviani's chat and the status. There's a lot of dialogue goes into this throughout the day, toing and froing between Deviani and myself, and clarifying things and explaining things and deciding what we're going to do first and things like that. But one thing that wasn't being done was people that were buying the Easy Business Builder subscriptions, they were not getting their allocation of nest eggs. So we've corrected that, and we've gone through and checked everybody that has bought in the since we started allowing subscriptions, and we've made sure that they have got their nest eggs. So that was that's been done, and then we've added an additional 30 days to your Warrior Chief membership if you're a staked member. So that'll take you through into January. So you've got another 30 days that you can go out, make as much money as you want without it ever costing you anything. Okay. And then the rest of it basically was, well, we did discuss lots of other things, but that's all that's happened that will affect you. We've been preparing for tomorrow, and tomorrow we will be running the numbers, and hopefully we'll get them done by around about 10 a.m. The site will be closed down, or the members area definitely anyway will be closed down for part of the time where we're running the numbers, because it just takes the load off, and it means we can get things done faster. So if you can't log in tomorrow, you know why. Okay. We want to see our cryptocurrency in the right direction. It'll go in the right direction. You can have a bit of patience. Once it starts moving, it's going to move very quickly. Once we get things where we want them, and it's taking a bit longer than we expected, but we're getting there, you will start to see things in every area of We Share Abundance moving quickly. Liquidity, value of tokens, number of members, your income potential, all sorts of things are going to be increasing, and increasing very, very quickly. Okay. And we've got Jennifer from the Bronx, New York, USA, of course, as well. So lovely to see everybody here, and Ghana. So that pretty much covers what we've got. Everything else we're on top of, support tickets and all that sort of thing, all up to date. So that really covers the updates. I do have numbers for you, which I took out about an hour ago, actually. So they might have changed by now, but they won't have changed that much. We have a net increase of 19 in our registered members to 47,913. Our site ranking for both We Share Abundance and Multiply Weezer dropped. We lost 44 places in We Share Abundance to 8,673. Lots of established businesses wish they had the site ranking as high as that, believe me. We've not even started yet. And Multiply Weezer, we dropped 182 places to 24,244. Multiply Weezer, we had one new email verified member, and we had one person that bought advertising for the first time. And our bonus pool, surprisingly, went up by $12 to $9,466.55. And the tokens, the Weezer token, looking at it, it's the same as yesterday basically, but in coin ranking it seems to have dropped a bit. Coin ranking yesterday it was over 0.3, and it's just slightly below 0.3 of a cent today. And the Weezer Abundance token is down. Well, in waves it's up considerably. In waves it was showing at $42 yesterday, which is crazy. It's still crazy at 105, but it's showing at 105 in waves. So that's a big increase in what waves are showing it as. but it's $130 in your back office. It was 170 yesterday, which don't know why it was that high. That was too high. And 142 in coin ranking, so it's down about $10 in coin ranking. Trading volume, we had $32 trading volume in Weezer, and we dropped 8 places in the coin ranking to 1,207, and we had $42 trading volume in the last 24 hours in Weezer Abundance. Both of these, it's really negligible volumes, not going to affect things. The main changes in the prices are fluctuations in cryptocurrencies generally. But we dropped 3 places in the coin ranking for Weezer Abundance as well to 3,553. So those are your numbers. They will start to mean something more serious once we get rocking and rolling, and hopefully we'll start doing that in December. It just depends how quickly we can get through all the bugs and issues that have cropped up, and that will allow us to move forward in lots of different ways. Okay. And we've got Werner from South Africa and Suchitra from India. Hello. Both of you missed the prayer, so you'll have to pray on your own or watch the replay and watch it then. And really, I don't have anything else to add. As I say, it's been a hectic day. We've been preparing for the month-end figures. We do this to make sure, or to be as sure as we can, that everything will run smoothly tomorrow, that we've got all our I's dotted, T's crossed, so to speak. And like I say, we'll start running the process probably about 3 a.m. UK time, and hopefully we'll get it finished in 7 or 8 hours. If we do really, really well, it'll be quicker. If things go wrong, it'll take a little bit longer. As soon as I've got some indication of when we will have finished and completed, and we've checked that the numbers look right, then I'll let you know. I'll be live in the Facebook group, on YouTube and in Twitch, not for very long, but I'll be there to give you a little bit of update on what the numbers look like and who's won over $100,000, which will be some lucky member in our free raffle. We'll have lots of people winning thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars, and thousands of people winning an odd dollar here and there, maybe even just a few cents in some instances. But it's all extra free money. Everything from our wealth builder is gratis. It's gifts of tokens to you, and for that reason we have restricted the withdrawals until we can build the liquidity which would enable you to sell the tokens. It's really as simple as that. There's no good as giving 20,000 people a token each, which would put 20,000 tokens up on the exchange and nobody to buy them. So you'd all think, oh, well, if I lower the price, somebody will buy them. Well, they won't. But you'd lower the price and the price and the price and the price, and we'd end up with a ridiculous situation like we have with the Weezer token, which is currently at around 1/3 of a cent per token. So the Weezer token, we know, is going to come up pretty quickly in the near future, and the liquidity of the Weezer Abundance token is going to start increasing in the near future, and that will allow us then to release some of them. You will, of course, also be able to earn the release of tokens in your Weezer Abundance wallet by promoting the Easy Business Builder plan. So there are lots of things that you can do to assist. But mainly, it's all about just sharing love and abundance. And that's all you need to do. And that's all we ask you to do. And just be patient, sit on it. You're not going to lose anything. Those tokens are going to go up in value. There are opportunities out there that have been around for a long, long time that people have not made a cent from. And they've had money that they've put into those companies for years and never been able. There's not even been a facility to make any money. So you're in a good place. Just hang in there. It would be lovely to think that we could be in a wonderful position by Christmas, but I think it's going to be slightly after. But we'll get there as soon as we can, and 2022 is going to sparkle. You hopefully will start to see something by the end of this year. Hopefully around about Christmas you'll be able to see things changing, but we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to just wait and see how long it takes us to get through the issues that we have with the new site, to just make sure it's running smoothly. We've got the foundations properly set and settled to build on, because we are going to put in millions of people in the next 12 months, and we need those foundations to withstand that load. And that's where we are and what we're doing, folks. Okay, and that pretty much covers it. I know it's your last chance as well. You've got until midnight New York time. What's that? Where are we now? 4.5. You've got 9.5 hours roughly to make sure you've qualified for your free $100 VIP raffle ticket in the Havasu raffle. That will lock in any free entries that you've got, and you'll be good to go. If you don't do it in that time frame, within the next 9.5 hours, you will be deleted from the database. You will lose any free entries that you've got, and you will have nothing. Okay, so you've got to go in, log into your dashboard with Havasu. If you get the pop-up that says you need to upgrade, you need to follow the instructions through. There are messages that have been sent out to you. They should be in your back office. If you've read them, hopefully you've made that change. You've got your ticket. It would cost you $100 to buy that ticket, but that ticket could be worth as much as $5 billion to you, and you can get it totally free. So to pass it up, you'd have to be crazy, is really what I'm saying. And it also, if you qualify for that ticket, you can then qualify in every 14-day period for commissions on selling raffle tickets, which are going to start being sold from tomorrow, December the 1st. And there will be about 5 months of sales. I think the sales are ending in May. There'll be 30 days between the sale ending and the first day of drawing for the raffle. I think the raffles are going to be drawn over a 7-day period, gradually building up to the climax on the final day when somebody will win $1 billion. Now, I told you that that raffle ticket could win you $5 billion. It can, because not only are you in this raffle, but you will also be in the 12th raffle that they have. They're going to be gradually working to getting one raffle every month. And the 12th one will be a mega raffle, and that will have a $5 billion top prize. So This particular raffle, this one, which will be drawn in June, you could win $1 billion. But if you miss out on that, you've got a 1 in 3 chance of some other cash coming to you anyway. And you'll be in that 12th raffle for a $5 billion prize. So just do it. You've got, as I say, you've got about 9 hours now. It'll take you 20 to 30 minutes at the most to go through the process, upgrading, getting your ticket. You don't have to sell anything. You don't have to refer anybody. And if you don't do it, at midnight New York time tonight, you will be erased from the database. You will lose any free entries that you build up. You may have the opportunity to get a ticket again if the VIP exec plan is still open after 7 days, because you've got to wait 7 days before you can rejoin. Another alternative is you could buy a ticket for $100 or a $20 ticket or a $50 ticket after 7 days, but you will never retrieve those free entries that you've lost. So be aware of that. It's your last chance today. There is a message in your inbox about it. I sent it out earlier this morning. You've got 9 hours. Don't waste them. Okay? And that's it from me for today. I thank you all for having been here. I don't see any more questions. I doubt whether, no, we can't see anything in from YouTube or anywhere. I apologize if you've put in a question there. So that's it. That's it from me. I'll be here tomorrow, hopefully around about 10 a.m. with the numbers from last month, the winners of the raffle. Somebody's going to win over $100,000. There are going to be lots of prizes of $20,000 and $5,000, $10,000 and things like that. And there are going to be thousands of prizes of a few dollars and maybe even as little as a few cents. But as I say, it's all free money. So enjoy it. I'll be with that information as soon as I can, hopefully around about 10 a.m. If things go well. If they go badly, it might be midday, it might even be tomorrow evening. But I'll be here as well, same time, same place, tomorrow evening as usual, with any launch updates. God bless. I'll see you then. And remember, have a zoo, zoo, zoo. A win for you is a win for me. Have a zoo, zoo, zoo. It's $1 billion spree. Have a zoo, zoo, zoo. We're one happy family. Have a zoo, zoo, zoo. And all helping charity.